Today, what is the situation? Today is that the Asian century is a Chinese century. There is no space for other competing powers. Secondly, if you look at the period, say, before the global financial and economic crisis of 2007-2008, which was a very defining moment, by the way. Before that, China considers itself to be part and parcel of the family of the large emerging economies. So you remember the whole idea of BRICS, Brazil, South Africa, Russia, India, these being the new emerging powers. So China benchmarked itself with other emerging powers like India, like others. Today it benchmarks itself with the United States of America. So it is now today says the new type of great power relationship. That is the most important relationship for China today is not with the second rung countries like India and other emerging countries, but with the United States of America. That is the benchmark. So what I'm trying to put across is that certainly as far as China's intent is concerned, it certainly looks at the Asian order as one which inevitably will be dominated by China. Now, will that be possible? Is that realistic? My point is that even though China has emerged as perhaps the first-rate power in the region, but this is a very congested geopolitical space. Here you have Japan, which still is the third largest economy in the world. It is very, advanced science and technology power. You have India itself, even though it is perhaps by comparison not as powerful, but it is a very powerful country. So is Australia, so is Korea, so are the countries like say Vietnam and Indonesia. So if you take these powers together and also add to this the still very formidable American presence in the region, particularly military presence in the region. So this is, as I said, a very congested geopolitical neighborhood. So it is, even though China may be very powerful, but it has to share that space with others. And I think it is in India's interest that it should resist any attempt by China to try and make this a Chinese-dominated region. And we should really push for a more multilateral kind of order where there is space for other countries to grow as well and to keep a certain degree of independent agency for themselves. Otherwise, I think the future for not only India but several other countries in the region would be rather bleak.